Hey guys, what's up? DJ's Aviation. Welcome to another 1/400 scale model unboxing. Today, sitting in front of us is the Etihad Airways Airbus A340-600 in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix livery. The registration is A6-EHJ. This model is probably my favourite on the mat. I've got quite a few that probably are equal with this one, but overall, if I had to decide, this would top all of them. The livery, detail, and everything about this aircraft is absolutely stunning. I would highly recommend it. It's very, very rare, so if you can find it on eBay or anywhere, definitely go for it regardless of the price, because it's worth it, trust me. I got this model for my birthday, so thank you very much, Mum and Dad, for this model. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to read some information about Etihad Airways now before we move on to the box. The IATA code is EY. Their call sign's Etihad. Etihad Airways was founded in July 2003 rather. They are the second largest airline of the UAE and the flag carrier of the UAE. Emirates, however, is the largest carrier in the UAE. Their head office is in Khalifa City, Abu Dhabi. That's located near Abu Dhabi International Airport. The airline Etihad commenced operations in November of 2003, so they are 13 years old. The airline operates more than 1,000 flights per week to over 120 passenger and cargo destinations in the Middle East, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, and America, with a fleet of 122 Airbus and Boeing aircraft as of July 2016. In 2015, Etihad carried 14.8 million passengers, a 22.3% increase from the previous year, delivering revenues of US $9.02 billion and net profits of US $103 million. Etihad Airways is the third largest airline in the Middle East, and it's the second largest in the UAE, as I just said. Their main base is at Abu Dhabi International Airport. Etihad also operates holidays and Etihad Cargo. I actually have an Etihad Cargo model. You will see the review of that model at some point. They actually established their own alliance, Etihad Airways Partners, that's what they call it. They established this in 2015. The airlines that are in this alliance are Alitalia, Jet Airways, Air Berlin, Air Serbia, and Etihad Regional, and a few others which I cannot pronounce. Etihad Airways holds minority equity investments in the participating airlines, including Virgin Australia, which is not officially listed as the Etihad Airways Partners. And as of the 12th of October 2016, Etihad Airways was rated a 5-star airline by Skytrax, along with All Nippon Airways, Asiana Airlines, Cathay Pacific, Eve Air, Garuda Indonesia, Hainan Airlines, Qatar Airways, and Singapore Airlines. Okay guys, moving on to the box. The presentation is really, really nice. I think it's better than the Gemini Jets boxes by a country mile. Just the way they've done it, the way it fades from black to white with the red in the middle, pretty much the Formula 1 colours. Anyway, we've got the Airbus A340-600 with the Airbus logo there. Digitalised image of the A340. Etihad Airways, Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2016. And then the registration there, A6-EHJ. 1/400 scale Platinum Series. This side, we've got the Phoenix logo on the left. Airbus A340-600, computerized image of the aircraft. Etihad Airways Formula 1 logo, that's a bit different. And the Phoenix again. More of the same on this side, just it's white to match with the white here. And on the back, we have limited edition Etihad Airways Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2014. Formula 1 logo, Phoenix logo. Warning, contains small parts not suitable for children under 14. The Heart of Aviation. The item number and the barcode. Made in China. And that is pretty much it for the box now. So what we're going to do now is unpack the model from the box. Now, I think the only trouble I've ever had with Phoenix boxes is, you might be able to see, they do make it very difficult for you to unpackage. As you can see, it's like a clip system where it folds into there, making it really difficult to unpack. Anyway, so just going to slide it out like that, put the box over to the side, and here we have the model. Absolutely perfect. Really, really nice. And again, the way you unpack the model is pretty much how you do so for every single make. Just can be difficult with some boxes. There we go. So we've got it unpacked now. Got like the cellophane, you can probably see on my hand, just to protect the top of the model. We'll move that over to the side. And here is the model. So we'll just take it out of here now and do a big review of it. Okay guys, here is the model, the Etihad Airways Airbus A340-600. We're going to start from left to right. We have the cockpit windows with the windscreen wipers. We have the first entry door, Etihad Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2014. And to the rear we've got the Formula 1 logo, and the tail is like a checkered flag. As it's Formula 1, they use the checkered flag in the races. And just at the top of the tail we have the Etihad logo. Now, what I do really like about the livery is it's similar to the Orange Pride KLM 777. What Etihad have done is apply a fade gradually to the aircraft. So we see it starts off at white at the nose and gradually turns to black. I do like how they've gone with the light red pinky colour and slowly but surely turned into the black, and I think it looks better than maybe separating the aircraft in thirds, doing one white, one red, one black. The fade looks really, really nice. So we're just going to move on to the engines now. Okay guys, so moving on to the engines, another really pretty section of the aircraft. We can see the Formula 1 logo is planted on the centre of both engines, just like the Saudi cargo unboxing I did recently. So the test registration of this aircraft was F-WWCF. First flight was on the 7th of November 2008. This has only been registered with one airline, and that has been Etihad Airways, and progressively each year this airplane has stayed in the Formula 1 livery. Just each year where it says Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2014, it's gone to 2015, 2016, 2017 and so on. I was lucky enough to see this when it came to Melbourne last year, just for a week. It's the most beautiful aircraft I reckon out there, and I was really, really lucky to see it. I wish it could come in again so I could get a better shot of it now that I have a tripod and so on, but sometimes you just can't have everything your way. And here we go, here is a head-on view of the aircraft. We can see it's a quad jet, and it's the A340-600. It's extremely long in real life, very thin and long. People call the Boeing 757 the flying pencil. I would put up a heavy debate that this could also be the flying pencil, although it's not as thin and it doesn't have the pointy nose. The length of it is ridiculous for a quad jet. It's really awesome. It's just a shame that we're starting to see the A340s being phased out by every single airline. It'd just be awesome if we could have another quad jet come out like how I mentioned in a previous unboxing, the 747-8 Intercontinental didn't do too well. It turned more into a freighter. A lot of freighter airlines were going for it, like UPS. I just wish that if they had released it earlier, we might have seen more 747s still flying. Luckily, though, in Australia, we've still got the Qantas 747s, so there is hope, of course. So what I'm going to do now is bring the box back into the picture and kind of give a rundown of future plans for unboxings, my overall review of this, so what I think of it, and of course I'll give it a rating out of 10. Okay guys, this has been my review of the Etihad Airways Airbus A340-600 in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix livery, registration A6EHJ. This was made by Phoenix in the Platinum series of the 1/400 scale. It is a limited edition, so if you can get your hands on it, I definitely would recommend it. Overall, I would probably give this model a 9 out of 10. The only thing stopping me from giving it a 10 out of 10 would be the fact that they haven't released a edition with the 2016 writing on it. This is the 2014 Grand Prix edition. Not that I really mind, not many people are actually going to go and look at the year, but it'd just be nice if they could maybe do one for the 2017. Then I'd seriously reconsider ordering that and keeping this one off to the side. On display or something, on a stand, really all depends. Future unboxings I have planned, well, there's a lot you guys should be excited for. I have, I think, at least another 13 models or more that I would like to do unboxings of. These include 747s, A380s, Antonovs, a whole lot more, C5 Galaxies. So there's a lot coming, of course, in regarding models. I do have a massive passion for them. Also, my model airport is coming along really nicely. I'm really happy with it. At the moment, I've just got to mark out my, what do you call them, the sky bridges in the red, so it's like a no-go zone. And then I'm starting work on the taxiways, then the terminal, finishing off the runway, doing little details just to finish off, and then the airport will be complete. That is pretty much it, guys. I think that's all I can think of to say and keep you updated. I hope you had a really lovely Christmas, got everything you wanted. When this video goes up, hopefully it's before the new year, so if it is before the new year, I hope you have a good 2017 and a good New Year's Eve. Stay safe, everything like that. Don't party too hard. If it's after 2017 when this video is released, I hope you had a nice New Year's Eve and enjoy 2017. Now, just quickly, the box is rocking in the background because I do have the air conditioner on at home currently, so it's kind of, there's nothing in it at the moment, so it's quite weightless and it's rocking around. That's probably also why you might be able to hear some wind in the audio, so I do apologise for that. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next model unboxing video or airport update. Stay safe, and I'll see ya.